Hello friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn the multi-dimensional array in Java. So let us start. First, I share my laptop screen and fix the position here so you can watch better my video lecture. And here I use simple notepad to type our Java program. So here our definition. So write a program to print multi-dimension. Yes, so that is a dimensional array. So multi-dimensional. Yes, so you have to know that in my previous video lecture I take a single dimensional or 1D array, and here that 2 means a 2D array, but that is a multi-dimensional array. So first, yes, I write the syntax how to declare. So yes, there are four way you have to declare. So first, that data type, yes, and then subscript, there are two subscript, and then here we can say that array reference, that is a variable. So that is a first syntax, and then second syntax, yes, I tab key, so you can, yes, so then again that is a data type, and then one blank, and subscript you can near of the variable. So that is a again reference variable. And now here I take as third part, means third syntax. So data type, and that we have to take like array reference variable. So generally we can use this syntax, that is a third one. So here what to do? So here near to two bracket in the data type, and here that is a variable name, that is a two bracket to the near of variable name, and here after that variable name we can give two subscript. And fourth one, that is generally we have to not use, and that is a one subscript before an array variable reference variable, and then after one. So like we can say that that is a column and that is a row. So that type of syntax, but generally best technique, yes, that is a third one we can generally use, but we can also, that is also better, first one and second one, and fourth one that rare case we have to use. So that is a four way. And then how to create the, yes, so that is again we can say that data type, yes, that is anyone you have to use. So like we have to use, yes, here that is our first. So that is after array reference variable, and then new operator, and then we can say that again data type, and then to subscript. So that is we can allocate or initialize the memory, and then you can provide the variable to value, that is a like a x of 00, we can assign like one value. So now I can start. Yes, that is our goal of this session. So how to declare that variable name, and how to initiate that memory, and then we can initialize of variable value of 2D array or multi-dimensional array in Java. So let us start. So public, yes, and we can use as a class, and then here multi, yes. So I first letter capital multi array. So that is our class name. So opening closing brace, and now what to do? So first we can take public, so public static void main is our main method, and string args. Yes, here you can also use this like subscript before of the variable name. So there is no any error. Now what to do? So yes, anyone we can apply to this syntax. So let us take, we can apply, that is a first one. Yes, let us check. So data type and to subscript, yes, and then we can give the variable name like x. So this we can declare, and then we can initialize memory. So x, then new, then we can say that integer, and like I give 2 by 2, that is our memory allocation, and then x of 0 0. So we can assign the static value. So that that again 0 and column, that is we can do next column, and then we have to change the row. So index start with 0. So here again 0 and then 3 third variable, and then that is same row but column is changed, and that is 4. So 2 by 2 multiply 4, so that is taking 4. And you have to know that we can require the two for loop to print our two-dimensional array. So I initialize 0, I less than our x, we can say that row and column. So yes, here we can say that length. Yes, so let us check, and then I plus plus, and then second for loop. So again same process, so we can say that yes, and that for loop again. So integer j assigned to 0, j less than, again same x dot, and yes, that is a length. So here 2 by 2 matrix, so there is no issue. And plus plus. So yes, we have to print, yes, system dot out dot print ln. Yes, and here no, here we not provide ln, because that is a row and column. So here first we can x of I and j, and then after here we can provide like system dot out dot print ln, just only, that is a blank. Yes, so that is a taking new line. So let us check what happened, that perfectly print or any required to change our coding. So first, yes, I save that file. So Control S and our Java program. So we can, yes, that is a rules. Class name must be the file name. So we can say that multi array, yes, multi-dimensional array, and that is a Java. So extension is a Java. You have to know. So save, and now I can minimize the notepad and go in the DOS prompt. So you can look here, that is a command prompt we have to search. So yes, that is, yes, you can look here, that appear. Now full screen and cd slash and then f colon, change the drive, and Java pro, that is our folder, and Java path that we have to set. So JDK path and class path. So Java C, that is a compiler of JDK, and we can say that multi, yes, M capital, multi array, yes, dot Java, that is our source file name. So yes, that no any error. Now we can run. So multi array. So look, that is a print, but very close. So 12 and 34, but 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can provide one blank, yes, in between. So where, yes, here. So we can provide one blank. So again, I can Control S, that we can save, yes, control, and go again those mode, and we can compile again and run. So you can look, well, now perfectly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes, that is we have to initialize as static way, and here we can combine. Yes, look, now here I just remove that two line directly, only one line, and here that is I use second. So first I can check, so alter F and S, so save again, and let us check that give any error or as it is output. So yes, no any error, and yes, perfectly. So we can combine two syntax, create the array variable name and initialize memory allocation at same statement. So like look, this syntax we have to apply. And yes, that is a, here I take this subscript 2 in the near to this our data type. So first we can use this one. Now we can use this one. So again I can save, and let us check, compile and run. So what happened? So yes, no any error as it is. Now we can check, yes, that is a both syntax we have to check. Now I remove, and yes, our general syntax. So let us, I can save again and compile and run. So what happened? Yes, no any error as previously. So last one, yes, year, and that is a, yes, where is a variable name. So yes, before and after. So only that is our variable name is X. So before one subscript and after one subscript. So let us that work or error. So again I compile. Yes, no any error. So that is a perfectly work. So for all syntax I can check, but that is a rare case you have to use this type of. But that is a better before or after that both. And now what to do? So here we can check. Yes, so I remove this static means we have to provide static way, but I remove this one and directly here you have to provide no like opening closing brace and again like 1 2 3. So yes, that automatically judgment the row and column size. So we can say that like 4 5 6. So and then last row, so 3 by 3. Yes, I give the 3 by 3 matrix. So 2D array known as a also metric array. So yes, here 3 by 3, so total 9 element is there. So one subscript, that is a one row, then again subscript, that second row, and that is a third row. So now I can save, control S, and again we have to compile. Yes, first compile, no any error, and run. So you can look 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So that is a second way. Here there is a new keyword is not used directly. You can create your 2D means multi-dimensional array variable and directly initialization of value, and that we have to print as general form. So that is all syntax we have to see in this session. So yes, and then you have to apply to your logic, like we can apply to sum of digit of 2D array, and then after you can minimum maximum value, you cannot apply any logic. So now what to do? So here I take some variable and initialize to 0, and then here we can take the sum. Yes, so sum plus equal to x of I and j. So that require the brace because there are two statements now, and after all that for loop we have to print system dot out and dot print ln, and we can say that the summation, yes, summation is, and then we can print our sum variable. So again I can save and let us compile and run. So yes, first I clear cls, that is a dose command. So all are clear, so you can look better. And now again, yes, I compile, there is no any error, and you can look 45, that is our summation is 2D array. So that is a 9 element, and 45, that is digit sum. And after you can apply any logic like minimum maximum. So yes, that addition, subtraction, multiplication, that type of definition. And matrix 2D array like transport matrix, symmetric matrix, null matrix, unique matrix. So that you have to perform. So yes, here we have to not any uh, this type of definition, but after you have to how to that my goal first, how to declare that variable for syntax, and how to memory new operator, and without directly you have to initialization, and then we can take the sum of digit of this in this session. So I hope you can understand multi-dimensional array work in how to Java. So that is a first my means multi-dimensional first video lecture. So then after we can step by step taking new all definition to Java. So subscribe my channel Ashok Sijalekani, press the bell icon to never miss any update, and thanks for your watching, supporting and sharing my video lecture, and Hare Krishna.